Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and brethren. I hope you're all having a good day and keeping well. This is my little take on the four horsemen of the apocalypse. I'm going to start with the first two, and this is just an interesting little take. So, see how it goes. If we go to the, I'm reading from the King James version of this particular Bible, and it's Revelation 6. I'm just going to read the first couple of verses. And I saw the Lamb open one of the seals, and I heard as if it were a noise of thunder, and of the four beasts saying, Come and see. And I saw, and behold, a white horse, and he that sat on him had a bow and a crown, and was given to him, and he went forth to conquering and to conquer. Right, we just stop there at the moment. So it's just interesting, if we can think back at the, let's say, the massive event that we had. We just call it the event in 2020. It says he was, let's go back again, and he was given a white horse, and he was given a bow. Right. It's interesting, because if you look at the word bow, it had no arrows, just a bow. The word bow in the concordance, in the Greek concordance, is reference number 5115, and it's only written once, the verb. And the word bow means toxin, comes from toxicod, which means poisoning. It's just an interesting state. And as I said, if we can think back at the main event that was happening, we can say, yeah. And if you go back after the bow, and it says, and he was given a crown. And then another word for crown actually means corona. I was just saying, very interesting take then. And he went forth to conquering and to conquer. And if you go into concordance again, the word conquering and conquer is only mentioned once, actually. And the word conquer, it means subdue, to overcome. And if you think what was happening from 2020, it was interesting how the majority of the world's population were overcome and subduing to what was going down. And remember, it's the Lamb who opens the seals. It's the Lamb who starts the seals. And if we carry on a little bit further down, and it says, when he had opened the second seal, I heard a second beast say, Come and see. And there he went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, that they should kill one another, and there was given to him a great sword. So, if we look at the word again, peace is an interesting word in a concordance. It's number 1515, and it means shalom, quietness, rest. But another interesting word on there, it means prosperity. So to take prosperity from the earth, because most people think it's going to just be war, but prosperity. And have a look what's happening with the banking system. Are we ready for bank runs? CBDC, central bank digital currency, and what's going on with the prosperity, because most people always just think it's war. But it's interesting that that word as well was just prosperity. What happens all around the world. You think of food supply shortages, gas, electricity prices, as well as mental health problems with the peace taken away. And he was given a great sword to kill one another. It's interesting, if you look around the world, we don't have to mention it, but you see Russia, Ukraine, China, Taiwan, NATO. It's what I'm saying, brothers and sisters, brethren, it's a lot closer than most people think. Most people think, no, we've got a long time to go. Just look around and don't live in denial. Don't forget, in Matthew 24:10, it said, many shall be offended and betray one another. Why should many be offended and betray one another? Because everybody thinks they're going to disappear and go to a place of safety, and as it's or be raptured out of here. But as it gets more and more closer, you can see things are happening. So what I suggest is that we get as close as we can to our Creator, because things are really starting to be on the move. So until the next time, ladies and gents, I will see if I can go on to the other two horses a bit later on. So thank you very much for listening, and I will see you soon.